Brought to you by the Every Dollar app. Start budgeting for free today.
I've grown up listening to you. My mom, every day when she'd pick me up from school, she'd pick me and my brother up, and we'd be listening to you. So I wanted to give a quick shout out to her and a shout out to you.
That's also fun. How old are you?
I'm 26.
Okay. So you're like 10 years old or something listening. Okay. Wow.
I know. Wow. I was a child listening to you. I grew up listening to you.
Wow. How can we help today, sir?
So my question was with everything going on within the market and everything like that, how is it that you're supposed to grow wealth throughout everything with the stock market supposedly crashing, everything like that? Got my cat jumping on me, sorry.
Okay. So you remember that part where you were listening to me before?
Yeah.
And if you might have been too young to hear it, okay? But
probably
this is not the first time the stock market has gone down.
Yeah.
And there's nothing to indicate that this is a crash. Nothing. Okay?
Yeah.
Nothing. The U.S. economy is not imploding and falling in. Not even close.
Got you.
Stock market's having a bit of a temper tantrum over tariffs because the stock market does not like an unpredictable environment. And this is unpredictable as crud right now because people don't know what's going to happen exactly because I think Trump makes it up every morning. So who knows what he's going to do next, right? And so,
yeah.
And he kind of likes it that way. He's messing with the stock market and he's messing with these countries beyond belief. No question about it. It's almost entertaining to watch, but it's not a crash, Preston. You understand that, right?
No, I got you.
Okay. So in 2023, you were 24 years old.
Yeah.
The S&P went up 23% or 26%. In 2024, last year, it went up 23%. So the stock market has gone up 50+% in 2 years. In the last 7 days, it's down 6 or 8%. Not exactly a crisis, dude. Mathematically.
I got you.
Mathematically.
No.
So what you can't do is you can't listen to the news to give you input for investing decisions because the news is full of drama queens. Their job is to make your heart rate change, your eyes dilate, and sweat to appear in your palms. That's their job. Then you get addicted to the fear porn that they peddle, and then they peddle more fear porn. That's why 73 apps go off when a tornado is 60 miles away. That's fear porn. A tornado that's 60 miles away is not going to hit you. But your app is going off and waking you up in the middle of the night, and your heart rate spikes, adrenaline is released in your body, and you're in freak-out mode. And that's the exact same crap that's happening right now in the stock market. It's false evidence appearing real. It's not real. And so you're fine. And let me tell you what I'm doing. I'm scratching around for some extra money to throw it in right now because I think the stock market's on sale. I think it's a great time to buy. How's that sound?
No, I got you. I was just wondering.
Here's 2 quotes for you, Preston. Etch these in your brain. Number 1, when in doubt, zoom out. When you zoom out, go look at the 5-year, 10-year, all-time track record of the S&P 500, and you'll go, ooh, up and to the right, with a few little dips in there. Oh, yeah, let's zoom in. It's a crash. No, just a little dip. We'll be all right. It's a bump in the road. And the other one is this. Time in the market beats timing the market. And so what you're saying is now the time to sell? I don't know. I don't want to lose money. You didn't lose money. You have the same exact amount of shares that you had before. The value is temporarily taking a dip. It will come back. And a month from now, 6 months from now, a year from now, we'll be back to all-time highs, and the news will not be covering it because that doesn't get clicks and views.
So for you, those of you listening out there, I've got one particular account that I've got sitting up waiting to buy some real estate with. And I've got about $5 million in an S&P. And it's actually about just right at $5 million. And so I clicked on it just to see what this did to it. And I think it's down like 200 grand, something like that. Okay. So, which is a lot of money. But you've lost $200,000. I haven't lost anything. I didn't sell. If you sell, you take the loss.
You lock it in.
I didn't lose anything. I'm just sitting here watching with great amusement the roller coaster ride. And I'm going to try to throw some in while it's down, and because it's going to ride up as soon as some of this bizarre crap clears the air. And I don't know whether that's a month or 6 months. And I don't really care because I don't have to do anything with that money. I'm just going to let it sit there and ride it out. Ride it out.
You're not desperate.
Wave up, wave down, wave up. And you don't lose anything until you sell. It's just it's a paper loss. I mean, it's a chart is all it is right now. And that same account, by the way, has gone up freaking 23 and 26% in the last 2 years. Now, that's not normal up either. It shouldn't be that much. Your average on the S&P since it began is 11.8. And so that's about what the stock market has averaged since it began. And so, 11, 12, somewhere in there is the average annual rate of return. So 23 and 26 aren't normal. Those are unusually like double of normal, like twice as good as normal.
And back to back.
But did you hear anyone when you had 2 consecutive years twice as good as normal? Did you hear a single person on Fox News or CNN go, "Look how great the market is! Wow!" Not one. Not a one. But are they all screaming and like there's blood in the streets and there's a crisis and the entire U.S. economy has collapsed and we're going to have an upheaval and a revolution or something? Good Lord, you would think that these people, but nope. So I'll get to be on there again tonight. I'll be on one of them tonight. Tell them, everybody, calm down. Calm your butt down. Calm your butt down. What'd you say that was? Zoom in, zoom out? I might try
when in doubt, zoom out.
I'll try to quote
that. I didn't come up with it, but when in doubt, zoom out.
When in doubt, zoom out.
So if you got all this fear, you just pan back and go, oh, it's actually up 80% over the last 5 years when you look at it a different way.
Yeah.
Instead of zooming into the one little dip that's over a 5-day period freaking out.
Yeah.
So perspective definitely helps. And you have the benefit of that, having invested in it for 30 plus years.
You were sitting here at the same desk you and I were when the Fauci pandemic hit and the market went down like 50% or something, 57, dove, right? We had this 2-month chart that just dove off the cliff for 2 months. And everybody's like, oh, the pandemic's ruined the economy. The economy will never. Is the economy ruined?
No.
Hello?
We were back to record highs.
Does anybody remember predicting the end of the world I remember people predicting the end of the world. It's the U.S. will never recover from Fauci. We'll never make it. He killed it. No. Not even Fauci could kill it. So there you go.
It's too strong. Can't hold us down.
Sorry, y'all. It was disappointing for those of you that wanted the end of the world to come and didn't happen for you. It's
important to note the stock market does not actually represent the economy one for one. It's a part of.
That's true. 54% of the gross domestic product is small business. Has absolutely nothing to do with the stock market.
You're not going to find it on the S&P.
No, thank God. But yeah,
that's how Dave likes it.
We're gonna invest, and we're gonna invest when it's up. We're gonna invest when it's down. We're gonna invest, and we're gonna invest. We're gonna invest, and then we're gonna look up, and we're gonna be worth millions of dollars. Hello. This is how you do it, boys and girls.
Don't jump off the roller coaster.
Please, not in the middle of the ride. Oh, my goodness. Create your free every dollar budget today, the simplest way to budget for your life.